Yo, hello there, my delicious friends. Bienvenue to Mikey here for another episode of Let's Play the surprisingly gorgeous Expedition 33. I'll say the first half, but I always say it wrong. We are nearly at the rendezvous point. We've nearly met our friends. More importantly, I've done an upgrade swap out of my Pictos to Lumières. And if that means something to you, then you're probably also loving and playing this game. We are live on Twitch, link in the description. Thank you very much for joining me. We just need to fight our way back round to where we were, which I think was a bit of a down, around and in. Okay, well, I activated that battle in the wrong direction. So eyes open. Okay, shots, burning, shots, and shots. Nice. Attack. Oh, that was the floater.
A storm is coming.
Sorry. Basic attacks on floaters are bad news. Build up. Finish for an AP point. Spend that AP point shooting to gain an AP point with the kill. I think she gains, is it 3 on the murder? This works out beautifully. Back, attack. Tag 'em, rack 'em, and stack 'em. On continue. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope life is beautiful on YouTube. Hello, Chaotic, Blue, Pixie, Bill, Grim, Ainu, Semper. Hey, he's still alive! He lives. That's weird. Ooh. He's dogged. So after all of our upgrading in the last episode, we're going to have a quick save. Nudge our attribute. 15 luck, 22% crit. Gustav, my boy. Oh, none for Luna. That's interesting. One point that I can use on marking shots. Hers I'm saving up. I could spend it on Electrify to deal low single target lightning damage versus Earth Rising. Low earth damage. I mean, it wouldn't be crazy to unlock the other elements. I just really want to start saving up early to specialize, to see how it affects the progress. Like, get these really big fire attacks in. The only problem is they'll put me in an area that's fire resistant, and I will lament. But for the moment, we'll hold. However, my gorgeous friends, now that we're here, seeing as we kindly have the deluxe version, a great, big, wonderful thank you to those French devs at Sandfall Interactive for the key and the deluxe copy. Allow me to go into my inventory. Or, is it over here? Here we go. Wardrobe. That's what I meant. Now, we're on our Gommage finest. We should be, theoretically, dressed in our uniform rags for the expedition. That's a bit too flowy. It reminds me too much of that other game that came out. I can't remember the name of it. But you play a girl with a talking golden armband, and it's very like this. I have a crimson uniform and a flower suit. I'm going to go into this hardcore obscure look. It's very fashionable. And as for you, sweetheart, I'm going to leave you in Gommage so that you both look good. Alright, pray for Mojo. This time let's see how we conduct our way through the battle. Fingers crossed. Mark Frost. Forspoken! Woo wisdom.
Leo!
Oh! No, Leo! My boy! Wait for it.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
This thing is gorgeous and deadly.
Точка сап. I'll do it. Take cover!
Oh, an Évêque with shields. So, like we said at the end of the last episode, crack the shields, wear it out with shots, but I'm gonna wear it out with an attack to gain the point for later stuff.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, now, slow it or burn it. Let's get the burn in early.
Ready to evade.
Oh, she took some nudging, huh? Okay. I'm going to max out overcharge for this guy, so I'll do a little bit of Lumière now, because I get... If I get a critical hit, I generate an additional charge. I think charge is AP, so I've got 6, so let's see what happens if I manage to crit. Okay, brilliant. That's filled my overcharge then. Perfect. And then as for you, Lancelot.
Ice, shut!
Yeah, Semper. I got it wrong. Hoo. Fortunately, overcharge is what I'm all about. Now, which one of them has the bonus for killing people? It's still her, isn't it? So, 1 for love, 2 for joy. Oh god, I need 3 AP to use for charge. Got it. Okay. Mark might not be a bad idea, but I'm going to just 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. Too early.
Let us stain them.
Okay, much better.
For those who come after.
Oh!
He's building up chroma.
1300 crits! Does it still have burning damage? My phone overheated. My parents are moving out. Okay, Rike, welcome on in, dude. But yeah, it sounds like you got a busy weekend. No worries, dude. Best wishes. Grim Master Yoda, how you doing, man? I wonder how many times I left not realizing that. Oh, what? Which is which and what's what? Didn't we find out these guys are weak to ice? Overall, some of them, yes. I can't quite remember where it is, but we need to see if there's like a codex. But with that in mind, allow me to lance right now and we'll see if there's any stats. I assume it just crits. Yeah, weakness. The problem is really weirdly, I'm hyper-focused on looking at that spin bar, and I don't really take in other information because I'm pressing X to time it. But you are correct. A weakness indeed, my friends. Yes. Okay, well, just normal attacks. Let's build up our stuff.
I'll do it.
Okay, that looks like it's going to be a problem if you do leave it untended. Oh, I can't use any healing. Oh, I can't heal her. I can only use this on myself?
No margin for error.
What's he charging? Okay, let's not waste any time.
Feel the burn.
Can I finish it off with the standard?
Paintress must fall.
Oh, lovely. That's awesome. A cleansing tint. Tint is very close to the word taint. This game is dangerous. That was a big old crit. Mate, 1300 was massive. W's. Guys, thank you for believing.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
My poor friend. It looks like his chroma's being siphoned.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
I feel like they're talking about the area possibly being compromised. Like we hadn't literally just fought a giant abstract boss that summoned bad guys and did like gravity attacks. What if the area? What if they found danger here? Do you mean Do you mean that giant monster that not only killed us, but we literally just saw kill one of my mates? My mate over there, the one whose corpse is still being siphoned, pinned against a rock. No, we wait. We wait. We wait. All right, mate. Oh, wait, where's down compared to up? So this is where we came in. No points for me. Do I have points for her? Okay, all on the mites. As for skill points, none and 2. She can now learn Wildfire. Now, like you've said, these enemies are weak against ice, so maybe all of that fire talk, maybe I need to put that back in my pants for the moment. Ice Lance, Earth Rising, Rock Slide, Thermal Transfer. There's another ice attack down here on the other side of the upgrade tree. So to get there, I'm going to have to... What is this? Electrify. To get there, I'm going to have to go through here. I'm off to bed. Have a lovely... Nancy, it's lovely to make your acquaintance. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Yo, keep up the comic work. Look after these babies for me, Nancy. You know what Mikey likes. Alright, right here. Get that cream. Alright. Ah, oh? Oh. I thought it was a... How do I get to that? How do I get the goodies? There's a goodie round there, and this game's playing coy with my feelings. Wall, wall, wall. Will do. Put on a cream. Yeah, have a good one, dude. Nice to meet you. Is this back another way? I'm assuming maybe we come back down another way to get into there. So let's go up then and go forward. Also, I'm just going to really quickly remind myself as to who has what powers after I swapped everything out. Oh, wait, okay, that cutscene happened after they came up here. I understand now, I understand. So this is a slightly different area where the message about Mael is. So, let's see if I can actually work this out. Gustav's ability are critical burn, increased critical hit chance when somebody is burning, which is great because she sets them on fire. Extra 50% base attack damage, augmented attack. That is the one where I kind of want to give it back to her so that her magic's more powerful. I might give that the old switcheroo in a minute. We'll see. Burning shots. 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot, which is great because I'm always using his gun. So good, good, good. Also, I've Lumièred the dodging ability. Which is great. Another... Gain 1 AP when I do a perfect dodge. Love it. Okay, so don't touch anything. As for her, I'm gaining 3 AP when I kill someone. Great. She also has the dodge ability, which is gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. And she also has burning shots, which is 20% chance to burn on a free aim. So he's learning burning shots. He's got that as the Picto. She's learnt that as the Lumière. Good. So, Gustav is going to drop the damage bonus and give it back to her. Thank you for your patience as I very slowly get this. 50% base. She's the big hitter. Clear. Switch. Grab. Nudge. Query. Cleansing Tint. Healing Tint also removes all status effects from the target. She's the healer. Even if it's just an item. A tint is an item, right? A tincture, if you will. A potion. Got it. Okay, I'm here. I'm in the focus. I understand. Okay, interesting. Gorgeous way back down. Instead of up. Here's our item I was looking for.
Interesting.
More Lumina. Thank you. You don't hear tincture in a sentence very often. Absolutely. It's more of a Western, isn't it? Ointment. A tincture, if you will. Imagine a man with an idea so vast it could change the very world. An idea distilled into a potion drop so pure. But the gods themselves would drink of such suppers. A tincture, if you will. For healing balms and scrapes. Oils and gashes. Cuts and forts malaises of the mind. But fear not. I will bring you a new form of science. As we learn how to make a cat talk to a rat. Was it a cat and a rat? I can't remember. A new Picto, an empowering attack. I feel empowered, do you? Well, the only lady with 3 slots is Loon. Oh no, I filled her up. Careful. An empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn. With your base attack. Oh, okay. It's interesting, I guess. Wait, what are its other things? Most importantly, speed goes up, crit goes up. Nice. What with these lances? There's such like a draining element. Where's all their chroma going? Into the earth? Into the island? What on earth is this? Oh. It's a tincture is a herbal remedy. Hey, something flashed my lights. Oh. Oh, did we just teleport location? That is a notable change to the camera and focal depth of the lens. Have we entered a pure place?
The message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
It feels like we've entered a way more open mappy kind of space. We've got these larger statues. Were these once people? We've got larger sandboxy fights available. Before we fight those big guys, let's see what's over here. Oh, this is so strange. This is such a sudden shift. Oh, that's horrible. Look at that. Each floor of this house is not large enough to fit a single character. Look at that, the scale's off. Unless that's part of the weirdness of the universe that it's set in. The house is both reborn and shrunken. Steve, how you doing, big man? This is basically like an overworld map. Damn, okay. Well, let's get a little fight in then and see how we do. Steve, you playing this? Bull Kitty, this is the overworld. Bull Kitty, lovely to see you again. I was thinking of you earlier. The person I confused you with was in the other night. Big black whale. Which for some reason I confused with you. Okay, now. Possible burning on my shots, because I understand how the game works. Now. Wonderful big boy 1-2-3 spread. Switch down to a basic attack. Same for misses. Go long, burn out. And then do a basic finisher. Bump the AP.
Brace yourselves.
Oh. Wasn't quick enough. Good to know. Okay, let's just slash. Oh, my lighter ram went level 2. The reason why this is so striking to me is because that lens focal shift up reminds me of Tiny Glade, where we were building our little towns and castles. It's kind of wonderful and weird. And this overworld music of just violins and strings. Okay. North, they said. North we go. Weird corals and weird hoes.
This will be useful.
More Lumina. So what is this? The Abbest Cave. Danger. Is that not the corals we seek? Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. Yeah, it gets very strange and dark. Damn. The bottom of the building could be... No, Blue Snow, it wasn't the depth of the building. It was the scale between the floors compared to my character. Cyber Wolfie, what you got going on? Thank you for your patience as I very, 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 very slowly get this. Yeah, thank you for your patience. You've got a map in the bottom left corner. Oh! Flying water? Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I said this yesterday. Thank God you guys are here. I'm really enjoying this game because you guys are just like, and yep, press that, yep. Okay. So is this my destination and is this me? I'm near a cave, so I want to turn right. Okay, it said go north, and the direction that we were facing, directly over here, to what looks like weird coral. Look at my spinometer thing, my direction guy. That's east. So they read a thing that said head north, so I went north. Camping, you can access a camp at any time from the continent.
It's been a...
What would Mikey be without chat? A miserable little pile of lies. What is a man? Oh wait, a miserable pile of secrets.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Yeah, Steve, it's really emotive, for sure. Compass, thank you, Bill. It's just for tired talking.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gommage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily, he doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, we have a mission.
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumière is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Damn, Luna is great. His guys are so good.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Okay. So an overworld map gives us a few options. Option number 1. Resto Patronum. Option 2. Gramophone! I need music. I need a record. Okay. Floating magic lantern. Thank you, magic lantern. In the camps, you can rest and converse with party members. Interact with the bonfire to leave.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Good night, Luna. What's down here? Oh, these camps are quite generous. With Doodle, how you doing? Hello chatters and ex-artists who lost their job to AI. Oh, with Doodle. That's a hello that's full of woe. I'm still here. I'm still trying to tread water and rolling with the bunches with Doodle. How are you doing, man? Welcome on in. Are you familiar with this game? It's gorgeous. There's wind spren and flowing water visuals. Okay, go to sleep. Good advice, I reckon. Not strangely at all, Steve. It is absolutely... Oh, Steve, not strangely at all. Someone literally the other day was saying the exact same thing. Obviously, he looks like my boy, Pattinson, but his mannerisms and his awkwardness is really Radcliffe-coded. Well, if you have any questions about any of the visuals doodle, we could probs reverse engineer explain how it was done. I think the visuals are gorgeous, but I don't know how stuff is made. I will say that this game, not completed, is my game of the year. Damn! People are loving this. We camped by the statue of Fortetienne. And now we journey towards Mael, but at a sensible pace. We don't wish to die, we don't wish to cry. Is that an item? What is... There's a thing here. Oh. We're building bridges. Where's Kid Ludens? Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at the bubbles. This is so weird. This place shouldn't be this way. But it is. What do you want to bet? That whatever we now fight is no longer going to be weak against ice? Kind of been misusing all of my power-ups. There's only one way to find out. Let's find our friend in the flying waters. It's a coping mechanism. Third person projected self-perspective. Got it, big man. No worries. We all find our crutches in life. I don't judge. I, the magnanimous Mikey Mega Mega, welcome you with Doodle. Dude, we do art and we do doodle. We do the doodle. We're doing it earlier today, but we've moved over to getting some more time spent in this gorgeous, ethereal game. Good God.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumière lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Pixie wink wonk. Have a good one. Thank you very much for hanging out again. Pixie, did you come and join us, basically? Did you just start hanging out off the back of Jimmy the Brush? You keep fine company, Pixie. Look after yourself. Be-do. Good Bill. Come on now. Don't extract me from the magic pill. You know I'm liable to references. Oh, it's like a wonderful brothel with an underwater theme. Under the sea, they'll get down on your knees. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you want hand stuff? Da-da-da. Or do you want round the world?
Nice.
SOS shell. Apply this shell when falling below 50% health. Okay, there's an instruction, but not an explanation. Apply it when you fall between lower than 50%. I mean, that sounds exciting. I should probably equip it in case we get a chance to use it. Damn, look at his anchor. Yeah, I did. He's a good friend. I've been keeping you open since, because you seem... Oh! Bixie. Anyway, have a good evening. But yeah, I had the pleasure of meeting Jimmy in Berlin with Princess. Long ago. A paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. Find free locks and shoot them. That's a little bit God of War, isn't it? Shoot things to open stuff. At least I get to shoot straight instead of working out the throwing arc of my axe. I'll take what I can get. Oh. Oh. Lovely.
This will be useful.
A chroma elixir shard. Okay, fantastic. I don't want to play this game too quickly. I really want to soak in all the things that the designers and devs of this game, who've clearly worked very hard, have decided to show me. Look at the light in my eyes. Is that my native Lumière shining out, my soul, my chroma? Or just a reflection?
This will be useful.
God.
You must be
The entire game is littered with expedition members.
studying us.
Hex! Yo, Hex, you gorgeous thing. How the devil are you doing? You've been hexed! Avast! Hex girl idol. You dream, you mirage. Welcome. Hex, how is your stream today? Lovely to see you again. I have been hexed, and I warmly receive such wondrous accounts with Doodle. Really nice use of volumetric fog shaders. It's big, this game. Hex, we're playing the game that I was trying to explain to you earlier. How was your stream? What were you up to? Did you do art? Did you game? Were you just chatting? Oh god, Hex, you've got a whole vibe now, haven't you? What's going on when I was lurking in your stream? You were vibing out to a remix pseudo playlist based on 70s exploitation cinema. So there was like modern music mixes to exploitation remix video, and then a lineup of old school TV and film. Hex, you have a now, like, when you come to my stream, you've probably noticed I'm just a dude who doesn't really know how Twitch works or OBS, and then I do a stream. Hex, if there's something that I can say about you, you have a clear aesthetique, cinematique about you. You were doing Bollywood stuff as well. Yeah, I was streaming Lost Media. Damn. It's Stay Greek. How you doing, dude? Yeah, this is gorgeous so far. That's very kind, thank you. No, Hex, I'm always fascinated by, like... Now, obviously, it's very easy as a man to enjoy the company of a friendly hottie, of course. And also a fellow creative. But, like, also separate to that, when people kind of have, like, a vibe that they quite like, and they focus on that and they make that a thing, I'm very fascinated. There's another streamer on here. Hex, it's lovely to see you. Thank you for that raid. Guys, go follow Hex. Super gorgeous European creative and aesthetique lady. There is somebody on here. And look, Mikey, I need to have a wee and go to bed. Can you let me go? Yeah, one more minute, Hex. There is somebody on here called Nicole Belafontaine, and she basically very, very, very much likes the late 1940s aesthetic. So her entire stream is like a 40s to 50s vintage radio stream that's in black and white for a tube TV. And like her whole look, her whole vibe is like like you're watching a live stream from the past. It's such a thing. And it's like, here's somebody who knows exactly what they like, and they have just narrowed that down into like a entire vibe. Anyway, long story short, Hex, absolutely fantastic to see you guys at my end. My mods went to bed ages ago, mate. We're about to go to sleep. Go check out Hex Girl Idol. She's super dope. And welcome, welcome. Okay, I don't know what the weaknesses are of water creatures. It's going to be earth or... Oh, it's going to be lightning or fire, right?
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Okay. Play it cool, Trig. Play it cool. First attack. I really need a scan ability, don't I? So I've got one turn each for both of them. No visually immediate weaknesses. Let's do one shot and see. 92, no burning. Okay. Basic attack. Let's build up some overcharge just in case I need it. Oh! My boy with his crits. Okay, let's see how they respond to a fire.
Feel the burn. I'll do it.
Oh, he came with a second. Okay, so they're not super... Burn doesn't like really mess them up, but they're not strong against it either. That's so cool. Is it like Betty Boop VTuber or like a live streamer? I love to see her. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna spell it right, but I'll try. One sec. Okay, do you know what? I'll just... one sec, I'll just Google it. Or search in Twitch, I should say. Oh, she's live right now. I won't creep on her, because that's very rude. But oh my... fucking pop-ups. Sorry, I'm very slow at what I do. Okay, there we go. That's the person. Yeah, they've just got their whole vibe and their whole aesthetic of what they like. Okay, the music's getting really loud. Back to battle. Okay, I think he just gained an AP for that kill. Wonderful. Interesting.
Hello?
Under the water, I see the shapes in the sky. The blue moon is nothing but the setting tide. The water realm of the sun. The goo of my heart. The fear of my bun. I'll try a lightning attack next time. Some water creatures are weak against thunder. Oh, there's a twofer. Hey! Okay, let's see how we handle this then. I won't waste on aim. Let's use some of these other abilities. Overcharge is high lightning damage based on the amount of charges I've got. I have 0 charges right now, so let's not worry about that. But let's build some up because I want to see what happens. Thunderfall, Earth. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh! whoa! Oh, whoa! Two! Ah, it's a freeway! Oh. Okay, I got 1 dodge out of 6 attacks. I might have been a little bit too cocky by letting them tank attack opportunities. If you look on my row bar, it tells me that they're going to do 4 back-to-back attacks after my next 2 goes. Mouse, this game is so good. Now, you know what I want in life, Mouse. I want to play with you in Marvel Rivals and other amazing, gorgeous people. But this game is just such a wonderful change of pace. It's so good. I'm not playing it well, but don't confuse that with the game not being good. So, let's try our lightning luck. Overcharge lightning. I've only got 2 rounds on it, but I want to see what happens on this boy.
This was weak.
I knew it. I knew it. Water-based enemies are weak against lightning.
Lightning, strike.
Oh!
Get ready.
Oh! They have so many attack moves that you have so many different things to try to dodge to reduce damage. I haven't even gone anywhere near the parry options for these boys yet. Okay, so I can probably finish him off, but I kind of don't want to risk it. You can't heal outside of battle, which is really weird. So we're going to do a cheeky reco.
Let the ink flow.
Why don't you give him a little pop to the face? 1 for love, and then give him a kick. You like kicking? I was waiting for the black. Oh my god, Steve! Well, Steve, it's because you've only recently come back into my life, emotionally. We haven't... Dude, nobody gets my references that go that far back.
This will be useful.
Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark when I do free aim. So, when you mark an enemy, it means the next attack they receive will get a bonus 50% damage. Marking them for murder. Le Marque Jaune, the yellow M, is a French comic? Okay, now. Burning shots costs 3 to use it in my memory. Perfect. So I'm gonna drop this out. Sorry, let me try that again. I nearly understand the menu. We're gonna take burning shots. I'm gonna drop it out. I'm gonna go into my luminers and learn burning shots as a lumina, so that I still have the ability. And with my free Picto Patronum, I will add in marking shots. Increase speed, increase crits, 20% chance to apply a mark when I free aim. That is big. Okay. Lovely. She desperately needs to heal. Okay, so do I get anything down here? No, it was just an opportunity to die and a chance to live. Mifru, how you doing? I like your username. Hot take. I love this game, but it does break my heart a little to know this game will be praised, or everybody will continue to shit on Final Fantasy XIII, despite the 2 being near twins. Oh! How much time do we have, Mifru? Final Fantasy's 13's wonderful role-changing mid-battle system, where you jumped out of attack and support and vanguard and stuff, was a wonderful precursor to the wider automatic attacks. Am I confusing 13? No, to the wider automatic attacks that you get in Final Fantasy VII Remake. So while you're switching roles, I wouldn't say you're... I mean, don't get me wrong, in terms of like then pacing out how you want a battle to be, it's not utterly dissimilar, but I would say that this is a different sheep entirely to shear from a cow. Yeah, I knew. You can play it with mouse and keyboard as well. If I start pressing the mouse and keyboard, it automatically changes my on-screen options as well. So it's all good. However, the lady doth protest. She needs healing. I need to find another flag. Oh, dear. Sunken bombs. Sunken bomb people. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, wow, I love their visuals. Damn. Okay, I'm going to get her to heal herself in a minute. So let's have a look to see if we can do any marking. Instantaneous perfection. What happens if I shoot the bomb? So mark gets a status effect that increases the next damage received by 50%. Yeah, just like I was saying, marking is good, but it's really comically just told me about Mark in the middle of like an absolute bad boy shot. I ruined that boy. Ruined him. Oh damn, okay, that's lovely. I haven't even used my attack yet. So let's finish this guy. Oh, he's a flying enemy. Flying enemies can live. Not when you shoot them, though. Okay, so let's heal yourself. Okay, gotta get used to that rhythm. They really take their time, don't they, these boys? Again, don't forget Mikey, you can't hit them, you have to shoot them. And guys, that brings us beautifully towards the end of this episode. We've had a wonderful time fighting more bad boys. If you're on YouTube, the playlist is right there. Go and click it, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care.